Good morning, Wyoming hockey fans, and welcome back to Littleton on the Edge Ice Arena. Game 2 on the weekend for the 18UAAs against Littleton Hawks. Team Wyoming boys coming off a win last night, 4-2 over the CPHL Gators. On goals from Rodriguez, Lynch, Perry, and Marty. Took it with a victory between the pipes last night. I believe we are going to start with Erickson this morning in net. We'll go Hansen, Rodriguez, and Hoyt out front to open the first period. Hip sag, back with Romaine. Boys are ready. Oh, Lynch to the dot. Lynch, Braxton, Dax out front. Lynch knocks it into the zone for Littleton. Dax chasing to the corner. Braxton, Dax out front, broken up. Lynch gets the backhand off, kicked away. Taken into the boards. Loose puck up the boards. Romaine holds it up. Gets it back down to Lynch into Brax. Brax, Lynch, backhand. Glove. Couple quick shots first shift. And we'll change boys out. White, Hansen, and Rodriguez will come on now. Ipsag stays with Romaine on D. Near dot face off in the offensive zone. Hoyt over the dot. Hoyt kicks it to the boards. Rodriguez crashing in, kicks it to Hansen. Back to the point for Hipsag. Hipsag, he'll send it down the boards. Picked up by Rodriguez, knocked away. Hansen down on the corner, working, keeps it low. Littleton comes out of the corner with it, drops back, and they will send it out to the middle. Littleton on the far side, into the zone. Romaine takes him to the corner. They got a shot on the post, and Erickson able to hold it. Working in the near corner. Romaine battling down low. We'll come out with the puck right to Littleton. Shot, glove. Forwards will change out. We'll go Chap, Moorhead, and Marty out front. Lesh back on D, passes out to the neutral zone, picked up by Littleton, loose puck, and Littleton takes it back in. Kura trying to cut him off. Littleton goes to the far side, shot wide of the net, rolls out the near quarter. Moorhead picks up the loose puck on the board, so get it out to neutral ice, back to Lesh, and they're offsides. Near dot face off in the neutral zone. Marty to the dot. One back to Lesh and across to Kura. Kura looking up ice, tipped in the middle, picked up by Marty, and into the zone. Littleton knocks it back out to neutral ice. They'll dump it off the boards, and Kura picks it up at the blue line, back out. Kura ahead on the boards. Littleton there. Chap knocks it away. Littleton gets it back. They'll send it near side. Near side boards for Littleton from the point. Shot. Gloved by Erickson. Lynch, Braxton, Dax will come on. McGrath with Percifield on D. D-zone face-off for Lynch. Picked out by Braxton, ahead to Dax. Thomas boys into this. Oh, pass broken up. Lynch will pick up the loose puck and send it deep. Played behind the net by the goalie. Littleton picks it up. Lynch there to meet him. Picked off pass. Braxton, Dax, just wide. Littleton out of the quarter. Picked off by Dax. He'll send it across the middle. Bounces to the point for, nope. Littleton picks up the loose puck. Back to Percifield neutral zone. He'll send it across. Littleton picks that up and they'll dump it in. Played behind by Erickson. Sent around to Brax on the near boards. Bouncing puck through the middle. Percifield sends it out in front of the bench. Dax trying to lift it out of the neutral zone. Knocked down. Percifield and Lynch poking at it. Gets back to Littleton in their zone. Pass ahead to Percifield. They'll send it up boards. Littleton gets it back and they'll dump it. Rolls to far corner. Littleton one guy in to pick up the puck. Shipped out of the zone. And that's going to roll all the way down icing. Mitchell, Perry, and Lotzer out front. Nope, might be getting changed up again. Mitchell, Perry, and Lotzer out front. Lesh back with Kura on D. Off the draw. Perry kicks it out. And Lotzer sends it in front of Mitchell. Mitchell up the near boards. He'll get it into the zone. Goes back to Littleton. In the corner. Picked up by Perry. Shot. Through the middle. Stopped. And thrown out to neutral ice. Back to Kura. Kura across to Lesh. Lesh up the boards. Trying to catch a bounce to Mitchell. Picked off. Perry in with the takeaway. Perry will drive the zone. Shot. Glove. Change out again. Rodriguez, Hansen, and Hoyt coming out front. Hoyt over the dot. Hip sag back with Romaine. Hoyt sends it behind the net. Hansen there, got a stick on it, but Littleton will send it back out near side. Picked off in the middle. Hip sag picks up the loose puck. He'll drive the far boards. Shot from the point, deflected down just a hair wide. And back to point, Rodriguez shoots, knocked down in traffic. Bouncing puck back to Romaine. Send it up the boards out in front of Hansen. Hansen into the zone. Rolls behind the net for the goalie. Littleton picks it up there. Hoyt crashing in with a hit. And Hansen out of the corner, loose puck. Pass through the middle, broke it up. Rolls back to Ipsag, and he'll take it to the corner. Ipsag, little move through the feet. Still got the puck down low. He'll work back along the boards, and Littleton back out to the blue line. Littleton up the middle, one guy. In on net, Erickson keeps it wide. Littleton shot, knocked down by Erickson, and it'll roll. Littleton on the board first, 12:54 left first period. Marty Chapman Moorhead will come on forward. McGrath back with Percifield. Marty to the center dot. Gets back to the Littleton zone. Moorhead chasing. Littleton trying to send it across. Moorhead takeaway. Shot knocked down. Marty across the Chap. Rolls behind to the far corner. Back out. Moorhead will hold the zone. Kicks back to Littleton and they'll get out to neutral ice. Marty knocks him off the puck. Loose into the zone. Littleton shot, glove, and Erickson will catch it. This puck shot, glove by Erickson. we'll do it again. D-zone face-off for Marty. Kicks back to the point for Littleton. Shot, tipped wide of the net, rolls to the far corner. Littleton picks it up there. They'll send it back down low, around behind the net. Marty will pick up the loose puck back there. Down near corner, and sent clear. That gets past everybody. Moorhead chasing back. He'll win the puck, back down to the goal line, taken away by Littleton. Chapman knocks it loose. Littleton gets it back, and they'll come out near corner. Pass out to the far side. Knocked down. Persefield circling. He's got Brax wide open near side. Brax into the zone. Shot. Blockered high. Far corner for Dax. Loose puck bouncing around. Picked up by Lynch. Looking for Dax. Back out to the point. Kura rips. Kicked off his skate to the corner. Lynch picks up the puck. They'll bounce it back going to the point. Littleton picks it off. They'll send it clear. Kura, center ice. He'll turn up the far boards. Littleton there. Dax with the takeaway. He'll send it in the Littleton zone. Rolls down below the goal line. Lynch chasing in. Littleton back to the far corner. Bouncing pass back to Kura. He'll send it down. Kicks back to him. Try it again. Tied up at the blue line. Still in the zone. Kick back. And Dax ends up with it. Ahead. Lynch tips it on net and covered up. A little under 11 minutes left in the first period. Littleton on the board first, 1-0. Hoyt, Rodriguez, and Hansen out front. McGrath back with Hipsag. Hoyt from the draw. Kicked into the corner. And Rodriguez sends it forward down the boards. Kicks back to him. Back to the blue line. Kept in by Hipsag, and Rodriguez sends it down. Picked out of the air again. Back to Hipsag. He'll skate through traffic and knocked off the puck. Thrown back to the blue line. Littleton out to neutral ice. They'll take it in far corner. Rolls around to the near side. Picked up by Hansen. He'll circle behind the net. Gets it around to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez sends it deep. Littleton will pick it up before the icing. Hoyt into pressure. Littleton out to the neutral zone. Back in their zone. Missed pass rolls back to Hipsag. Hipsag across in front of behind Rodriguez. He'll pick it up. Loses the edge. Littleton ends up. They're going to get a trip penalty out of that, I think. First power play of the morning for Wyoming. 2-minute trip called on Littleton. And we'll go Brax, Dax, and Lynch out front. Rodriguez back with McGrath. Lynch off the draw. Into the corner. Dax knocks it. Dax will come out with it. Dax back to the point for Rodriguez. He'll go back down low. Dax from the boards. Across the middle looking for Lynch. Knocked down through traffic. McGrath keeps it down in the corner. Down to Dax, back to McGrath. Get a little room to work here. McGrath down to Dax. We'll circle back out. Point for McGrath. Back down to Dax. Dax down along the boards, trying to pass down to Brax. Broken up, he'll get it back. Dax far point. He'll work down the boards. Cross ice pass to Rodriguez. Shot. Kicked away. Rodriguez gets the loose puck in the corner. He'll send it back to the point. That'll roll out to neutral ice. McGrath back to get it and we'll regroup. McGrath behind the net. He'll come out near side. Past one guy. Accelerate through the neutral zone. McGrath still with the puck. Poked away at the blue. He'll go to the boards and get it back and take it low. Take it into the boards hard. Loose puck back to Lesh. Lesh circles at our blue. He'll drop back to the goal line to set up. Out the near side. Lesh working ahead, past one guy. He'll take it in near side. Down to the corner. Hansen in to help. Hansen. Pass back to the top for Hoyt. Over to Lesh. Back down low. Hansen back to Lesh. Lesh near point. Pass all the way across. Rodriguez far side. Or Hipsag, sorry. Bounces over a stick. Lesh has got one on him. He'll send it across to hip sag on the far side and over to Chap on the near side. Chapman in the D zone. Over to Hoyt, far side. Hoyt coming up the boards. Take it down in the corner, pass it across the middle off a skate. Chap pokes it down low. He'll send it back to Hansen. Puck bounces loose and Littleton comes up with it. They'll chuck it behind the net. Back to 5-on-5, a little under 8 left in the period. Hipsag out of the corner, knocked away. He'll go back for it and thrown in the air down to Littleton's zone. Moorhead chasing. Littleton circles in front of their own net. Pass up to the neutral zone, and they'll send it in far side. Romaine knocks him off the puck, picked up by Percifield behind the net. He'll get it out to Marty. Marty from the corner, out to Moorhead, just puck went one way, he looked the other. Back to Littleton. Littleton out to neutral ice. Loose puck tossed into the zone. Isaac keeps it behind the goal line. Thrown around by Romaine. Out to Moorhead in the corner. Littleton's there, and they'll send it around near side. Mitchell on the boards. Shot picked off. Marty working it out to the boards. Romaine knocks him off the puck. Percifield to pick it up behind the net. Outlet to Moorhead all the way across in front of Mitchell. Mitchell drives near side. He'll throw it in the corner. Rides the rail around. Changing lines. Lynch into the zone. And he'll push it down. Back to the point. Percifield. Shot. Blocker save. Rolls in the far corner. Brax knocking him off. Braxton, Dax, and Lynch all down there. Lynch back through the middle. Tossed down into the zone by Littleton. Good icing there. Back down to Littleton face-off. .6:22 left first period. Offensive zone face-off for Lynch. He'll knock it into the corner. Picked up by Braxton, trying to get it out to Dax in the middle. Dax shot, goal! Wyo goal number 7, Dax Thomas. We're tied up at 1. Marty, Moorhead, and Chapman will come on it forward. Lesh back with Kura. Kicked into the Littleton zone. Chapman chasing. Littleton will get it out near side. Cross ice pass to the neutral zone. They'll take it in on the far side. Poked away by Kura. They'll dump it in deep. Battle behind the net. Knocked off. Picked up by Lesh. He'll lift it up and out of play. Marty to the dot in the D zone. Moorhead, he'll get it out of the zone. Backhand pass knocked down by Littleton, and they'll throw it in deep. Rolls around to the near side of the net. Lesh picks it up. He'll chip it across to Kura. Kura out of the far corner to Chap. Chap looking up ice, sends it. Hits Hansen at the blue line by himself. Hansen in, shot, knocked down. Loose puck. Marty trying to knock it back to the point. Littleton will come up with it. Picked off by Lesh. Lesh in near side. Lesh, shot, knocked down. Littleton out to neutral ice. Poked away by Kura. Tied up in players and down to the corner for Rodriguez, around to Hoyt. Littleton picks it up at the point. Weak roller there, sticked up and out of play. Shot deflected down and just slow roll on net. Erickson, little stick poke to get it out. 5:04 left first period, tied up at 1. Face off in the D zone. Hoyt kicks it back to the corner for McGrath. McGrath will send it around. Up to neutral ice, tipped by Littleton, rolls deep in their zone. Hansen chasing down to the far corner. Rodriguez down the corner. It'll roll behind the net for Littleton. Hoyt right there to greet him. Littleton back out. Picked off by Hansen, neutral zone. They'll send it back deep. Hoyt chasing behind the net. Takes him into the boards. Puck's still there. Littleton picks it up. Back to the corner. Hoyt knocks it away. And they'll bounce it out. Picked up at the point. McGrath across the top of the zone. Backhander. Knocked wide in traffic. Hansen from the corner. Picked up by Rodriguez. He'll circle far side of the net. Back out top. Hipsag. Shot. Wide. Rolls out near side. And Littleton will ice it. Offensive zone face-off. We'll go Lynch, Braxton, Dax out front. Lesh back with McGrath. Off the draw. Lynch kicks it back. Rolls to the corner. Lynch there to knock him off the puck. Rolls to the far corner. Braxton Lynch kicks out to Littleton. They'll bounce the boards and clear. Another icing. Far dot face-off for Lynch in the offensive zone. Kicks it in the corner. Littleton picks it up there. Lynch will tie him up. Braxton Dax both on him as they go around behind the net. Out near side. Littleton to neutralize. And they'll throw it the far corner. Tied up in front of the net. Dax and one of the Littleton guys. That bounces over a stick and across the blue. Littleton, Lynch with the takeaway. Rolls wide of the net. Goalie will kick it back out to the point. Still in the zone. And now chipped in. Hipsag, far side. Rolls back into the corner for Dax. Dax up the boards. It'll get clear. Littleton picks it up center ice. They'll go across. Near side. Lost pass. Perry got the puck and lost an edge. Mitchell breaks it up. Perry with the puck in the neutral zone, wide of the net. Lotzer crashing in with the takeaway. Lotzer out of the near corner. Back top. Hipsag back down low looking for Lotzer. Bounces over. Mitchell pick it up. Back to Hipsag. Just wide. It'll roll down. Erickson out to play it in front. Hipsag will pick it up. Circles behind the net. Hipsag out of the far corner. Comes across near side. Perry through a guy. Littleton knocks it back in. Played behind the net by Erickson. Lesh will go get it. Send it around the corner. Pass across to Mitchell on the near side. And Littleton gets it back. Mitchell gets it back. Throw it across the blue line up to Lotzer. Lotzer ahead to Perry. Perry into the zone. Gets the puck back. Shot. Knocked down. Perry gets it back in the corner. Pass across the middle. Looking for Moorhead. Rolls to the corner. Moorhead, takeaway, kicks it back against the glass. Chapman into help. He'll come up within the corner. Moorhead shot off a post. Moorhead shoots again. Knocked down by the defenseman. Back out near side, picked up by Lesh. He'll send it across. Out to Chap to Moorhead. Picked up by Marty ahead to Chap into the zone. Bounce back to the blue line by Littleton. They'll come in near side. Roll behind the net. Percifield back across to Lesh. Lesh, he'll go back to Percifield far side, up the boards to Chap. Chap, working at the point, gets loose, out to Marty, tipped into the zone on net, and covered up. Hoyt, Rodriguez, and Hansen out front. McGrath back with Percifield. Littleton up to the point. Percifield sends it back into the far corner. Hoyt chasing. Littleton will get there first. Hoyt ties it up and kicks out to neutral ice for Littleton. Poked away by McGrath. Picked up by Rodriguez. He'll send it forward to Hansen. Hansen into the zone. Drive in the near corner. Pass through the middle. Had Hoyt there broken up. Hansen with the takeaway. They'll send it down to the corner. Rodriguez trying to pass through the middle, knocked down. He'll stay on the corner. Now rolls behind the net. Hoyt near corner. Good hit into the boards. Littleton gets it back up. And back out of the zone. Littleton in on the far side. McGrath driving him wide. They'll circle behind the net. McGrath's still on him. He'll take it away. Ahead to Hoyt. Hoyt coming up near side. Gets it to the corner. Brax there to knock it loose. Behind the net. Trying to go back out to Brax in front. Bounced off a Littleton stick. They'll get back out with it. Littleton near side. They'll chip it deep. Rolling behind the net. McGrath back to get it. And he'll send it around the far corner. McGrath still on it. Pokes it forward to the point. Picked up by Lynch. And Lynch just a little out in front. Back to Littleton. Pass picked off at the blue by Lynch. And he'll take it back in. Dropping back for Dax. Knocked down. Loose puck picked up by McGrath at the buzzer. And that's the end of the first. Got a little bit of talking from the Littleton bench too. We'll put 8.5 minutes on the clock for the second period. First period, only goal for Wyoming from Dax Thomas. Don't have an official shot count on the board, but I've got 11 for Wyoming and 8 for Littleton. Erickson headed down to the far net. Lynch, Braxton, Dax lined up out front. Lesh back with Kura. Second period, here we go. Lynch over the dot. Goalies are ready. Refs are ready. Knocked forward. Littleton back to their D. They'll send it up near boards. Knocked forward by Brax. Loose puck into the zone for Littleton. Brax is on him in the corner. They'll chase him behind the net. Poked away. Littleton gets it back. They'll get out to neutral ice. Pass picked off by Dax. They'll send it ahead to Lynch. Tipped into the Littleton zone. They'll pick it up. Pass through the middle. Tipped and picked off. Lesh back across. Send it out in front of Dax. And Littleton will pick that one off. Brax with the takeaway at the blue line. Dax sends it deep and Brax will chase to the corner. Littleton sends it around near corner. Littleton pass through the middle, knocked down by Dax. He'll chase down below the goal line. Marty over to Dax. Marty and Dax in the corner. Pass broken up. Lesh will send it across to Kura. Kura center ice. He'll bounce it forward. Dax far side. Up to Marty. Marty driving it to the corner. It's taken off his feet. And they're still fighting down in the corner. Littleton comes out with it. Littleton down to the near corner. Narrow angle shot. Knocked down by Erickson, and McGrath will send it to Moorhead. Moorhead up the boards. Goes past. Chap chasing into the zone. Broken up in the middle. Moorhead trying to get back to it in neutral zone. Littleton take away, and they'll send it in. Way offsides. No call there either. Center around the corner. Hipsag working. Tied up against the boards, bouncing around. And Marty chips it clear. Going back to McGrath. Over to Hipsag. Hipsag, long pass to the blue line for Hoyt. Hoyt takes it in. Still got the puck at the point. He'll send it down the boards. Ref knocks it down, and Littleton will pick it up. Littleton across to the near side. They'll pass it out to the point. Rodriguez and Hansen there with the takeaway. Rodriguez sends it across the neutral zone and in. Hansen chasing it on the boards. Knocks down the puck. He'll get it back. Hansen through the middle, broken up. Hip sag down to the corner. Rodriguez tips it up. Littleton takes it. Hoyt with a shot. And Littleton gets it far corner. Littleton passed through the neutral zone and tipped deep. It'll roll wide of the net. No icing, tipped up in the neutral zone. Hip sag back down to the corner. Gets held up. Lesh comes out of the pile with it. Back up the boards to Littleton. It'll bounce past and out of the zone. Littleton passed through the middle to the blue line. They were offsides. Looks like we'll go to the center dot for the face-off. Lynch, Braxton, Dax. Lynch off the draw, kicks back to Littleton. Dax there to pressure. Littleton will retreat to their own zone, up the boards. Brax at the point, knocks it loose, they'll get it back, and across near side. Littleton in, near side. Shot tipped up by Lesh, rolls behind the net. Versafield working below the goal line. Up and ahead to Brax, out to Lynch. Lynch, he'll drive through the neutral zone, near side, down to the corner, knocked off the puck. They'll get back to it, and Littleton around behind their net. Littleton pass across the ice, goes back to Lesh, will get clear. Lesh will drive in the boards. Loose puck picked up by Marty across. Got more hit far side, Chap, shot, kick save. Loose puck kicks back to Littleton. Littleton into the corner, they'll send it around. Loose puck far side, knocked out of the zone by Moorhead. Littleton back in their own zone. To Curra. Curra, far side, across to Lesh. Lesh sends it back around to Chap on the far point. Littleton picks up the loose puck, back to Curra. He'll get it back out to the blue. Littleton holds the zone. And they'll drive in through the corner. Pass through the slot, but couldn't catch the pass. Rolls back behind the net. Littleton working behind. Pass back out to the near point. They'll send it down low. Curra far corner. Curra, Marty. And dug out by Moorhead, taken away by Littleton. It'll roll back clear out of the zone, and they're offsides again. 3:49 left, first half of the second period. Near dot face off in the neutral zone. Hoyt, Rodriguez, and Hansen out front. McGrath back with Hipsag. Hoyt over the dot. Kicks it back to Hipsag. Hipsag will take a look. He'll lift it in front of Hansen. Hansen knocks it into the zone. And Littleton will retreat back to in front of their net. Hipsag with a takeaway in the zone. Bounce back to neutral ice for Hoyt. And now we got a penalty. Penalty called on Hipsag. Head contact. And yeah. Face off in the D zone. Rolls back to neutral ice. Littleton. Brax knocks it away, but they'll get it back and enter the zone on the near side. Rolls down below the goal line. Pass through the middle. Kept out by Erickson. Diving Dax to break up a shot. Littleton will get it back to the boards. Littleton from the corner. Back up near boards. Shot. Knocked down. Back to the corner. Up the boards. Top of the zone for Littleton. They'll go far side. Back up to the point. Loose puck. Lost the handle and Braxton. Oh, almost. Wide of the crease, rolls into the near corner. Littleton trying to pass through the middle, broken up off of Dax's skate. They'll get it back and come to the boards. Pass across to the far point. Littleton, top of the zone. Shot wide of the net. Bounces up over. Romaine in the corner. Romaine ahead to Brax, and Brax out with it. Brax up across the blue. He'll chip it in. Knocked off the puck. It'll roll deep. Under a minute to kill. Littleton, they're going to come right up the middle. Knocked away down low and a takeaway. Lesh with the takeaway, lifts it in the air out in front of Marty. Marty chasing through the neutral zone. Marty holds them out in the neutral zone. They'll back it up and come in near side. Back down the boards, drop pass to the point. Knocked away by Hoyt. Littleton gets it back to the point. Pass across, far point. Shot, kick save Erickson. Hoyt knocking him off. Pass up top, around to the far side. Missed the shot, taken away. McGrath out to Marty and tipped deep. 8 seconds to kill. Seven seconds to kill. A little over a minute and a half left in the half a period. Fresh legs out. Lynch, Rodriguez. Rodriguez will take the draw. Lynch, Rodriguez, McGrath. I think that's Romaine on the other D. Pass through the middle, broken up. Littleton, we're back to 5-on-5. Moorhead tips it free. Right off the bench. Lynch picks it up center ice. He'll drive in the middle. Over to Moorhead. Moorhead. Pass to Lynch. A little too deep. Moorhead sends it across the middle. Kicked away. And Littleton sends it back out to neutral ice. Picked up by Romaine. Romaine from our blue. Cross ice pass. Looking for Perry coming on and just tipped up out of play. Wyoming able to kill off the first penalty called on him today. We'll go Perry, Lotzer, and Mitchell on the far side out front. Lesh back with Curran. Mitchell picking it up, gets it into the zone. Picked up by Perry. Perry shot, stick. Perry back out front. Lotzer shot, knocked down. Puck's loose. Back to Curran, top of the zone. Shot, tipped and up out of play. Nah, stays in. Thrown back loose. Look at this. Delayed penalty down in front of the Littleton net. We got two guys laying on us. Mitchell into the zone. Isaac's out. Finally get a whistle. Power play for Wyoming. Lynch back to Rodriguez. He'll go to the point for McGrath. Down the boards. 30 seconds of the period. Brax down to the corner. Littleton takes it away. And they'll lift it clear. Back out to neutral ice. Taken away. Back into the zone. Dax. Pass across to Lynch. Lynch. Pass across to McGrath near side. Shot. Tipped loose in front. And knocked to the corner. Brax with the takeaway, and there's the buzzer. We'll take a 20-minute or so break for the Zam, come back on a minute and a half power play for Wyoming. back for the second half. Minute 29 left of the power play. Lynch, Braxton, Dax out front. Rodriguez back with McGrath. Off the draw. Kicked into the Littleton zone. Dax chasing to the corner. Bouncing puck knocked down. Picked up by Lynch. He'll circle the corner. Back out to Rodriguez at the far point. Rodriguez down to Brax across. Broken up. Picked up by McGrath near boards. He'll go down to the corner. Dax back out to the point. Pokes it forward. He'll keep control of it. Down to Brax. Brax near corner. Lynch. Shot, kick save. Rolls the far corner. Rodriguez gets a stick on it. Back down to Brax. He'll circle behind the net. Out front. Knocked loose. That'll roll back down to the Wyoming zone. McGrath picks it up. He'll set behind the net. 42 seconds left to power play. Over to Hansen. Hansen near boards. Up ahead to Chap. He'll drive into the zone. Chap down to the corner with it. Circling behind the net, waiting for help. Back out to the corner for Hansen. Hansen, cross ice pass. Got tipped up. Persefield in the corner. Back down low. Chap below the net. Out top, picked off. Littleton back out to neutral ice. Puck knocked away. They'll chase it into the zone. Littleton rolls it to the corner. Lesh will pick it up. 10 seconds of power play. Back out far side. Cross ice pass to Hoyt in the neutral zone. Hoyt, Persefield bounces over a stick to Littleton. They're back to full strength. Pass across the zone. Hoyt sends it around the corner. Rolls behind the net. Littleton lost the footing. Poked ahead. Moorhead knocked loose. And back out of the zone. Hoyt far boards. He'll make the corner. And Hoyt drive it in the middle. Hoyt shot. Stick wide. Moorhead near corner. He'll send it around. Marty behind the net. Rolls the far corner. Back out to the point. Lesh going back down the boards and lifted clear out to neutral ice. Persefield catches it. He'll send it back into the zone. Knocked down at the line. And Littleton out on the near side. Pass ahead broken up. They'll get into the zone. Kicked away and they're offsides. Near dot face off in the neutral zone. Marty to the dot. Mitchell and Moorhead on his wings. Marty kicks it to the side. And he'll dig it out of traffic into the zone. Knocked loose at the point. Ahead. Rolling just in front of the net. Picked up by Littleton. Back out to the point. Poked loose. Kura, neutral zone. He'll pass it back to Marty. In across the blue and down to the corner. Drops it back to Mitchell. Mitchell, shot, knocked down. Loose puck, Mitchell. Marty digs it out. Marty in the corner. Taken away. Littleton back up, neutral ice, and dumped in. Chasing back down, no icing. McGrath there, ties him up, kicks it out to Marty, far corner. Marty ahead to Moorhead, tipped up out of the zone. Tossed in by Littleton. Littleton still on the puck, McGrath. And Littleton in the corner. Kura forcing him behind the net. Will knock him off the puck. Littleton gets it back on the far corner. Taken away. Kura around behind the net. He'll send it up the boards. Picked up. Shot deflects off a skate to the far side. McGrath with a block. Littleton back out top. Shot gloved. Erickson with the glove. Hoyt to the face-off in the D zone. Back to Littleton. Little move. Lots are on him. They'll send it down to the corner. Loose puck picked up by Romaine. Romaine around behind the net. Outlet to Perry on the far side. Kick back down low. Romaine and Lesh. Littleton collects it. They'll skate behind the net. Pass out front. Missed by everybody. Top. And deflected shot rolls into the near corner. Back down below the goal line. Littleton picks it up behind the net. Romaine takes it away. He'll go up the boards to Perry. Bounces out to the point. Littleton shot over the net. Picked up near side by Hoyt. He'll send it up boards out of the zone. Lots are there. And Littleton back in. Poked away by Lesh. Hoyt digs it out of the pile. Met behind the net. Romaine sends it up boards. Lots are trying to work it out of the zone. That's up out of play. D-zone face-off. We'll get some new legs out again. Braxtax and Lynch out front. McGrath back with Persifield on D. 4:14 to go in the second. Lynch over the dot. It's back to McGrath. McGrath will circle in the corner. And he gets tied up, kicks it out to Lynch. Lynch has got a little room to work. Lynch lifts it ahead of Brax down into the zone. They're going to call an icing. Back down the D zone, we'll try it again. 4 minutes left in the period, tied up at 1. Lynch over the dot. Sent clear, and that's going to be another icing. Try it again. Lynch over the dot, near side of the D zone. Face off, kicks back, and Dax will send it up and out of the zone. Lynch chasing in the neutral zone, knocks it loose, back to Persifield. Persifield ahead to Brax, and Brax up to Dax, knocked away. Littleton dumps it in. Played behind the net by Erickson. McGrath will come back to get it. Littleton knocks a pass down, they'll send it below the goal line. Persifield picks up a loose puck out to Dax in the corner. Tied back up there. Persifield in, takes it away. He'll go to the far side. Around to Brax. Brax just getting beat in there. Littleton out in front. Blocker. And Littleton scores. Right to the dot. Kick it back to Littleton. They'll send it up the neutral zone, and Lesh chips it up the boards. Back to Littleton in their zone. Pass across. Picked up by Kura. He'll circle behind the net. Over to Lesh far corner. And Lesh up the boards with it. He'll get it out to the point. Knocked back in. And picked back up. Here comes Hansen into the zone. Poked away at the point. He stay on it. Keep the zone. Hoyt Hansen at the blue line. Puck kicks loose. And Littleton in. Knocked off the puck. Rodriguez down to the corner. He'll dip it back to Lesh. Lesh. He'll get out of the zone to neutral ice. Lesh. Dumped into Littleton's zone. They'll send it right back out. Rodriguez pokes it loose. Littleton gets it back in. Rolls near corner. Poked away by Kura. Hoyt. Ahead to Hansen. Hansen in near side. He'll set up. Pass across. Far side. Rodriguez. Shot. Low in the middle. Knocked down. Rolls back into the Wyoming zone for Romaine. He'll pick it up near corner. Hard turn. Littleton there. Littleton back across. Far point. Shot. Knocked down and wide of the net. Hoyt picks it up in the corner. He'll get it behind the net. Littleton there to take it back out to the far point. Another shot. And now we got a fight. Punches thrown in the Wyoming zone. We'll have offsetting penalties on that one. Hoyt into the box, and we'll Littleton kid. All right, we will stay 5-on-5 with offsetting penalties. Marty Moorhead and Chap out front. Lesh back with Romaine on deep. Marty at the center dot. Takes it back. Moorhead trying to get it kicked back out. Romaine sends it clear of the zone and up to Chapman. Chapman in. Shot blocked. Loose puck kicks back out neutral ice. Taken away by Marty. He'll send it across to the far side. Picked up by Littleton there. Chapman into pressure. Missed pass rolls back to Moorhead. Moorhead near side. He'll lift it into the far corner. Thrown around the boards. Littleton back to the point. Lesh keeps it in. He'll bounce it down low to Moorhead. Rolls behind the net. Moorhead picks it up. Back out. And Littleton's going to get loose with it. Romaine back to cut him off. Pass across the front. Missed the shot. Loose puck picked up by Chap. He'll send it across. Lesh near side into the zone. Tied up at the point, pass across the middle to Marty, backhand shot, knocked down. Still working down low. Kicks back out to the point for Lesh. He'll send it down to the corner. Back to Dax. Across the front, Lynch, shot, knocked down loose. Lynch shoots again, and that's in! Yeah! Wyo goal number 15, Patrick Lynch. It's 3-2. 37 seconds left, second period. Lynch to the dot, Braxton Dax on his wings. McGrath back with Lesh. Off the draw, back to the Littleton side. Poked away in the middle by Lynch. Littleton will chuck it in deep, rolls the corner. And that's an icing. We're going to face off in the Littleton zone. .29 seconds left in the second period. Lynch to the dot in the offensive zone. He'll kick it back to Brax. Brax back to the point for McGrath. McGrath takes a look. He'll go down the boards. Rolls into the corner. Lynch there. Lynch back to Brax. Dax down to Brax. Picked off by Littleton in the corner. Brax and Dax take it away. It'll roll behind the net. Dax and Brax working low. Littleton out the far corner. Lifts the pass to the cherry picker, and that's an icing. Down to 7 seconds left in the period. We get one more face-off. Hansen, Rodriguez, and Chap out front. McGrath back with Lesh on the far side. Hansen will take the draw. Kicked into the corner for Littleton. They'll circle behind their net. Poked away, rolls out to the corner, and there's the buzzer. We'll go to the third. Littleton up 3-2. Wyoming goals from Dax Thomas and Patrick Lynch. penalty has expired. Hoyt will go back into the box. Is offsetting for, I think it was 30 or 40 seconds left on the offsetting penalties, and we'll get Hoyt back. Hansen out to open the third. Rodriguez and Chap on his wing. Lipsig and McGrath on D. Hansen over the dot. Kicks it back over to Hipsag. Hipsag will go up boards, trying to get to Rodriguez. Knocked down by Littleton, back into the zone. Hipsag shot across the crease, sticked away by Erickson. Hansen in the corner. Two guys hitting McGrath down low. Loose puck broken up. Littleton through traffic, knocked off the puck, and we'll get out with it. Hansen ahead to Rodriguez. Rodriguez through the middle. Hit it just wide of the net, sticked aside. And back out to neutral ice. Picked up by Hipsag. He's waiting for the clear and tied up. And I think that offsides whistle. Near dot face-off in the neutral zone. Brax, Dax, and Lynch. Lynch will take the face-off. Lesh back on D with Kura. Lynch off the draw. Tied up, kicked out to the far side. Kura will pick it up, send it in. Rolls behind the net. Lynch down to meet him. Lost their edge before he got there. Littleton comes out with the puck. Lynch knocks the pass down. Bounces high in the air, back to neutral ice. And Littleton into the zone. Poked away by Lesh. Pass down to the corner, stolen by Brax. And Lynch, trip, nothing. Lifted into the rafters. That'll stop the clock, and we'll have a face-off down in the D zone. Just under 16 left in the game. 3-2 lead for Littleton. D-zone face-off. Lynch, Brax, and Dax staying on. It's out to the side. Picked up by Rodriguez. No, Lesh. And we'll chip it up in the air clear. Back to Littleton center ice. Littleton taken to the boards. Loose puck. Dumped in. Little roll behind the net. Erickson stops it there for Kura. Little tie up there, but we'll get clear of it. Littleton holds the zone, back down the boards, kicks wide of the net. Kura, far corner. Drops it back for Dax. Dax will circle behind the net and come out near side. Dax working up the near boards. Chips ahead. Marty working in the middle, kicks back to Littleton. They'll work in. Shot, nothing. Lesh knocks him off. Kura will go get it in the near corner. Out to Moorhead. Moorhead from the blue. Poked ahead by Kura. Moorhead will dig it out. Nope, knocked back in. Littleton tosses it deep. Lesh is going to pick it up below the goal line. He'll come out near side. And work back across. Chipped into the zone. Rolls deep. Moorhead there with Lotzer. Marty out front. McGrath picks it up. Shot. Stick down, loose in front. Can't get the second shot off. Marty working behind the net. Lotzer in to help. Tied up, pokes it loose. Littleton gets it back. He'll skate it out near side. Picked off by Hipsag. Knocked off. Littleton into the zone. Shot gloved. Another face-off down in the D zone. Hansen will take the draw. Kicked around, picked up by Hipsag. He'll work it ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell taking it to the bench, sends a shot on net. Chapman working down low at Hansen. Shot from Romaine, sticked away. Up off the glass. Take away in the corner, Hansen. Get it back. He'll send it down below the goal line. Chapman chasing in. Knocks it loose. Littleton will get it back. Littleton up the near boards and out of the zone. Back to Romaine at the blue. Romaine looking. He'll chip ahead to Chapman. Chapman goes back to Hipsag. Hipsag up boards. Picked off at the blue line. Rodriguez working against the boards. Loose puck kicked out by Hansen. Littleton picks it back up neutral zone. Poked forward by Hipsag and sent back into the zone. Rolls on net. Goalie will cover. .13:21 left in the game. 3-2 Littleton. Hoyt, Perry, and Rodriguez out front. Over to Rodriguez. He'll shoot, sticked away. Bounces down to the corner. Hoyt knocking him off the puck. He'll pick it up behind the net. Poked away. Littleton back out. Rodriguez knocks the pass down. And he'll tie it up in the corner. Hoyt and Rodriguez working. Littleton comes out with it. Littleton will come up the middle. Loses the handle and back out to Lesh. He'll send it clear. In front of Perry. Perry into the zone. Back across to Hoyt. Shot! Just wide. I think they got a little bit of glove on it. Littleton back out. Drop pass at the near point. Rolls to the corner. And back out of traffic. Perry trying to pass it across the neutral zone. Littleton takes it away. Perry and Rodriguez both on him. They'll send it around behind their net. Loose puck far side. Hoyt's there. He'll send it back in. Littleton to the far corner. Pass to nobody. And that's dumped back into the zone. Picked up. Romaine sends it forward. And it'll roll into the near corner. Littleton behind their net. Romaine with pressure in the zone. Picked off by Lynch out in front of the net. Shot! Goal! Wyo goal number 15, Patrick Lynch. Romaine with the pressure knocks the puck loose and right to Lynch in the center of the zone. We're tied at 3. Little over 12 to go. Lynch, Braxton, Dax out front. Romaine back with Leshaw for Hipsag on D. Lynch knocks it forward. Picked up by Littleton at the blue. They'll send it up the zone. Rolls behind the net. Erickson will stop it there. Romaine back. Passes out front. Picked off by Littleton. Romaine breaks it up and Lynch gets it behind the net. He'll go out far side to Dax. Dax back across. Hits Romaine. Romaine up the middle. Hits Brax. And Littleton picks it off. Knocked off the puck. Dax will get it back. He'll take it down to the corner. Bounces out behind the net. Lynch knocks it across towards the crease, and Littleton will send it clear. Back to Romaine at the blue. Littleton into the zone, one on. Pass across, missed the shot. They'll get it back in the corner, broken up there. Loose puck out front. Working across. Backhander through the middle. Knocked down by Erickson. Hipsag battling it loose. And we'll get it back out of the zone. Loose puck back to Littleton far side. They'll come in, whiffed on the shot, picked up by Romaine and up out of the zone. And they're going to call a slashing on Wyoming. .11:05 left in a tie game. To the dot. Marty Hipsag and McGrath out with it. Back to the point. Littleton will hold it in. Shot deflected through traffic, knocked to the near side. Tied up in the corner. McGrath and Hoyt working. Hoyt's got it down low. Hoyt comes out of traffic with it. He'll circle behind the net. Back out to Lesh on the far corner. Lesh, they'll hold on to it. Hoyt in to dig it out. Hoyt and Lesh tied up down low with 3 Littleton guys. Pass picked off by Marty and tied up. Marty, Lesh, and Hoyt all in the pile. Puck comes out loose, stopped by McGrath, and lifted clear. Well, they called another penalty on Hoyt this time. Minute 11 to kill on the 5-on-3. Brax to the dot. They don't like the face-off. Try it again. Brax wins it across. Lesh ties it up below the net. Brax, Lesh, and McGrath out on the 5-on-3. Lesh working. Littleton will kick it out. Near corner. Back to the near point. Littleton set up. They'll go across top of the zone. Shot. Erickson with a save. Loose puck. And Erickson's got it covered. .47 left, or 9:52 left in the period. 47 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Let's go, Wyo! Brax to the dot in the D zone. Kicks it back to the point. Littleton from the point. Across to the top of the zone. Far point. Back down, backdoor, over the net! And kicked off, so we got a whistle. 37 seconds on the 5-on-3. Brax to the face-off again. Kicks it to the side. Littleton will pick it up. They'll go top of the zone. Littleton from the top. Shot. Glove down by Erickson and sent clear. It'll roll wide of the net. Hansen in to take the face-off. McGrath and Lesh on D. Hansen kicks it to the far boards. Back to Littleton. They'll work up and down. Back to the point. Across to the near side. Shot. Erickson with a kick save. Loose puck out front. Knocked down in traffic and Hansen pokes it back. Nope. Stayed in the zone. Picked up by Lesh. He will get it out. Lesh knocks it down center ice. They'll throw it back in. Rolls on net. Stick to the side. Not covered up yet, but we got a whistle. Face off at center ice. Let's go! 4 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Lynch will take the face off. Dax and McGrath back. Lynch. Dax ties it up. Littleton will get out with it. Lynch with a little poke. Pass across the front. Erickson's got it under him. No whistle, and they get the puck back. Erickson with the glove. .39 seconds left to kill. Erickson with a glove from his back. Lynch to the dot. Knocked into the corner, hip sag. They'll send it up the ice, stopped at the point by Littleton. They'll work across to the top. Low shot, kicked away in traffic, back to the corner. Back out far point, across near side. Littleton, back to the top. Shot deflected, wide of the net. 23 seconds to kill. Littleton, far side, down the boards. Lynch there, knocking him off. He'll get it back. Top, block shot, rolls out of the zone. Dax with the block and kicks it into the Littleton zone. Played by the goalie. Sent ahead to the blue line. New legs out. Chap, McGrath, hip sag, and Hansen are on. And we're back to 5-on-5. Wyoming kills the 5-on-3. We're still tied up. Hansen to the dot. D-zone face-off, kicks back to the near point for Littleton. They'll send it down the boards to the corner. Lesh there. Romaine ties him up. Lesh ends up with the puck. He'll go behind the net with it. Lesh out far side. Lesh trying to feed it forward, and he'll get it into the zone. Rolls behind the net. Chap there. Littleton sends it around. Stop. Nope. Bounces past everybody. Mitchell picks it up neutral ice. Knockdown pass. He'll get it back, and Mitchell coming in near side. He'll kick it into the zone. Rolls the corner. Tied up down low. Mitchell's still there. Sends it around. Hansen far corner. Knocked behind the net for Chapman. Chapman out front to Mitchell. Shot. Glove. Offensive zone face-off. We'll send out some new legs. Rodriguez, Perry, and Hoyt out front. Ipsag back with McGrath. Hoyt to the dot. Kicks it to the side for Perry. He'll go across far side to Ipsag. Shot! Knocked down and glove. .7:21 left on the clock. Hoyt to the far dot. It's back to Littleton, and they'll take it around behind their net. Lifted up to the blue line, picked out of the air by Hoyt. Quick shot, tips wide. Far corner, Perry ties it up. Rodriguez in to help Perry out of traffic with it. He'll circle top of the zone, still got it, shot wide of the net. Bounces out of the corner, back to Hipsag. Hipsag will send it down low. Picked up by Littleton below the goal line. Loose puck, Rodriguez takes it away. Shot knocked down off a stick, and Littleton will get back out with it. They will send it deep. Icing. Lynch, Braxton, Dax come back out front. Lesh and Romaine on D. Offensive zone face-off for Lynch. Gets back into the corner. Out to the point for Romaine. He'll hold the line, get it back to Dax. Dax keeps it in. Ahead to Lynch. Lynch. Brax in the middle. Loose puck. Romaine. Shot. Knocked down in traffic. Pass across for Littleton. They'll roll it deep. Lost the handle. Lesh picks it up. Out to the far side. Dax. Bouncing through traffic. Brax chasing to it. He will get there. Dax into the zone. Looking to the middle for Lynch. Shot. Kicks wide. Down into the corner. Dax comes out with it over to Lynch. Lynch. Shot. Kicked away. Held in by Romaine. Back to Dax. Dax. Near point. He'll shoot. Blocker save. Down low to Brax. Brax behind the net. Goes out front. Broken up by Littleton. Littleton will get two guys out of the zone. In the near side, Lesh pushing him wide. Shot, that was off the post. Romaine ships it up to the point and clear. Changing lines. Littleton dumps it in. Nope, held out by Lesh. Littleton in the neutral zone. They'll send it far corner. Moorhead collects it. He'll circle near side. Up glass. Bounced out to Marty, and Marty out of the zone. Marty across. He's got Lotzer. Lotzer into the zone. Move! Drop the puck. Nobody there. Lutzer's still on it. Littleton will send it back up. Knocked forward. Picked off. Lotzer knocks it loose ahead to Moorhead. Littleton will send it deep. McGrath back to get it behind the net. Lotzer, far side, pokes it forward. Point from the shot from the point, bounces off down the near side. Back up to Moorhead. Moorhead trying to knock it back out of the zone. It'll get clear. Littleton from their defensive zone. Lotzer with pressure. Sent across, near corner. Lotzer in the zone with Marty. Littleton, long pass. Icing called off. Rolls behind Arnett. McGrath back there to knock the pass down. He'll pick up the loose puck. McGrath near side, sends it all the way across. Rodriguez picks up the loose puck. He'll get a shot off wide of the net. Chapman right there on the backside. And Littleton back out. Littleton to neutral ice. They'll work in, taken away by Lesh. Lesh down into the corner. Hoyt, Lesh, and Rodriguez all piled up down low. Hoyt banging against the corner boards. Hoyt and Lesh. Hoyt working it forward. Gets drugged down behind the net. And we got a delayed whistle, and they're going to call it on Hoyt. .348 left. Tied at 3, and we're going back on the kill for 2 minutes. Dax to the dot. Dax, Brax, McGrath. That's inside on the far side. Kicked back to the point. Littleton will hold it in. Now it'll get out. And Littleton will have to regroup. Oh, almost. Littleton, Brax with the takeaway. He'll send it clear. Dax from behind knocks the puck loose ahead to Brax. Back to Dax. He'll send it in the zone. Littleton picks it up. Littleton out far side. Down to the corner. Brax on him. They'll turn in the corner, send it back to the point. Littleton, shot, knocked down in traffic. Loose puck bounces out near side. Littleton back to get it. Littleton into the zone of the near point. Drop pass. Broken up through the middle. Rolls back to him below the goal line in the corner. Back up near point. Across to the far point. Down to the corner. Shot. Knocked down, and Ericsson's got it covered up. And they're going to call another penalty. Another penalty on Wyoming. 5-on-3 again. Face off. Lynch back to the corner for Lesh. Lesh will work around behind the net. Spin, he'll keep the puck. He'll work it out near side glass. Up out of the zone. Rodriguez, nope, knocked away. Littleton gets it back. It'll roll back into their zone. 47 seconds on the 5-on-3. Littleton up the far side. Rodriguez will turn him back to the neutral zone. Pass across near side at the blue, and they'll walk in. Back down the near boards, pass across, backside, shot, kicks wide. Rolls back out near point. Littleton from the point. Back across top of the zone, shot, kicked away. Top of the zone again. Backside, missed the shot. Rolls out in front, picked up by Rodriguez, knocked up in the air. Knocked down in traffic, back to the point, that'll roll clear. Rodriguez racing back. Tied up against the boards, Littleton will get out with it. Littleton in the near side. Working across the top. Shot. Eriksson with a save again. We got one back. Hansen ties it up low. Littleton kicks out in front. Picked off. We'll chip it glass clear. Slow roller down to the goal line. Minute 35 left in a tie game. 47 seconds left on the penalty kill. D-zone face-off. Point to the dot. Kicks it back for Hipsag. Hipsag around behind the net. Will work up the far boards. Bounced clear and just wide. A little quick on the whistle. Minute 25 to go. 37 seconds to kill. Hoyt to the dot on the far side D-zone. Kicks it and it rolls back to the point for Littleton. Littleton working across top of the zone. Pass through the middle, nothing there. Hipsag chips it up the boards. Tied up in the corner. 20 seconds left to kill. Hipsag and Hansen down in the corner working. Pass across, nobody there. Littleton will pick it up. Hansen sends it clear. Hansen, good pressure. Back into the Littleton zone. He'll hold the line. Chip it down the boards. Littleton in their own zone. They'll come up near side. We're back to 5-on-5, 50 to play. Pass across the middle, broken up. We'll chip glass. It'll bounce clear out in front of McGrath. McGrath is going to get there first. He'll circle behind the net looking for help. Back to the point. Brax. Shot. Knocked down in traffic. Loose puck picked up by McGrath. McGrath up in the air. Down to the corner. Dug out by Brax. Tipped across to the near corner. Littleton. Pass broken up. Circling in front. Oh, man. Kept in the zone. Brax knocks it down to the corner. Littleton will fire it clear up and out of play. 12 seconds left. We'll get a face-off down in the Littleton zone. Lynch, Brax, and Dax out front. Hipside back with McGrath. Brax will take the draw. Kicks it down below the goal line. He'll go get it. Littleton gets it back. Knocked into the corner. Short time on the clock. Sent clear back out to neutral ice. McGrath ahead to pick it up. McGrath into the zone. Shoot! Stick wide. Nobody coming off the bench yet. We might get some free hockey. 3-3 tie game. And now we will clear the benches and shake hands. Well, this may be a preview of Sunday's championship. We'll see. And it's going to get interesting if it is. Next game tonight at DU. Wyoming will be playing at 7 o'clock against Monument Hockey Club. We'll see you tonight.